Hi guys, I'm Tiger. Today I'd like to talk about a topic that really interests me, and that topic is ableism. So, ableism is defined as discrimination in favor of able-bodied people. And I'm against ableism unless the thing you are doing requires you to be able-bodied. Then you can discriminate. Well, much of the internet has expanded ableism to words like crazy, lame, and even mad. I'm not making this up either. So I'm not completely able-bodied. I have a condition called DCD, or developmental coordination disorder. It's a rare condition that can cause things such as learning to walk and tying shoes to come later than other kids, and can also cause trouble jumping. It can also cause learning disabilities, which luckily I don't have, other than ADHD, which isn't really a learning disability. But it does cause me to have weaker muscles. But alas, I must stop ranting. So there's a website called Stop Ableism, which has a bunch of definitions, so I'm going to read them off. Ableism. It says, are the practices and dominant attitudes in society that devalue and limit the potential of persons with disabilities. It has another definition for ableism, which is a set of practices and beliefs that assign inferior value or worth to people who have developmental, emotional, physical, or psychiatric disabilities. And then disableism, a set of assumptions, conscious or unconscious, and practices that promote the differential or unequal treatment of people because of actual or presumed disabilities. I don't know if disableism is just something off Tumblr or not, or if it's like a real thing. But speaking of Tumblr, I've posted rants about self-diagnosing autistic people and have been called ableist for it. Let's go to Tumblr and see what social justice thinks of ableism. Autistic person. I haven't been diagnosed, but I'm autistic. Ableist a-holes. I refuse to believe that you're autistic if you're not diagnosed. Autistic person. Fine, I'm diagnosed. Are you though? Ableist a-holes. Autism is overdiagnosed nowadays. But you're high functioning. I'm talking about the autistic people who struggle. Ableist a-holes. I still believe that your problems are caused by laziness and that a little positive thinking will solve your problems. Nobody says that. Ableist a-holes. It's all in your head. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. Nobody says that. Ableist a-holes who grow out of it eventually. Tell me one person who says that, other than complete idiots. And I guess I'm ableist then. Oh wait, I have autism. You can't be ableist towards your own disability, and yes, I am actually diagnosed. Unlike these Tumblr retards. Here's another post. When you call bigots insane, psychopaths, sick, crazy, or wrong in the head, you're actually moving the responsibility for bigoted acts from the systematic racism, sexism, transphobia, misogyny, etc. in our society to disabled/neurodivergent people, and that is one great example of what happens when you all forget to include ableism in your intersectionality. I'm glad you didn't say y'all, and you just said you all, but my intersectionality doesn't exist. You're crazy. Whoops, ableist, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so this next one is pretty long, so I'm going to remove some parts. I'm going to reblog it on my Tumblr, which is in the description if you want to read the whole thing. Anonymous asked, hi, why do you hate Melanie? I like her music, and you always have good reasons to dislike stuff, so I'd like to know. And it says, she's extremely ableist, and her songs revolve around being crazy, i.e. Mad Hatter. Every other line has an ableist slur in it. Most of her songs are about trauma she's never gotten through. It's insulting to see her act all cute but psycho because at the end of the day, she doesn't have psychosis. She gets to play her little psychotic character while the rest of us have to deal with what it's really like. If she were mentally ill, I could understand, but she's made it pretty clear that it's just an aesthetic to her. Sorry. She's also written songs about sexual abuse, tag you're it, despite her not being a victim. If she was writing songs about how awful these things were and how debilitating, I don't think I would hate her as much. But when she puts it into an aesthetic, that's where she's crossing a line. She's not bringing any sort of positivity to these things when she's acting like it's trendy to be scary and psycho, and it really hurts. Okay, honestly, I don't care for Melanie Martinez, but she's not trying to make fun of or derail mental issues. I said derail. Tumblr, ooh. I honestly don't care for her style of music, and I don't think she's a good singer, honestly. But I don't think she's ableist. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe.